Now let's continue with the preparation of amines. First one, reduction of nitro compounds. When nitrobenzene, when it is treated with the hydrogen in presence of nickel or platinum or palladium as a catalyst, in presence of ethanol, we are getting an amine. Here it is aniline. Then nitrobenzene treated with the tin and HCl or iron and HCl, we are getting aniline. Now in this second reaction, we prefer to iron plus HCl because Fe plus HCl we are getting FeCl2. This FeCl2 that's obtained gets hydrolyzed to release hydrochloric acid during the reaction. Now next, ammonolysis of alkyl halides. What is ammonolysis? So many times this question was asked. What is ammonolysis? We studied this in 11th standard. The process of cleavage of a CX bond by ammonia molecule, that is called ammonolysis. So consider this reaction. Ammonia plus Rx gives RNH3X. Here, one lone pair of electron is there for nitrogen. Then, so this acts as a nucleophile. Then Rx polarity is established here. So this will be based a slight negative charge. This will be having a slight positive charge. So this, because of the presence of this lone pair of electron, R will be attached to this N. So we are getting RNH3X minus, substituted ammonium salt. Now consider this, when RNH2, that's the primary amine when treated with an alkyl halide, each hydrogen atom will be replaced one by one by an alkyl group. So we are getting a secondary amine followed by a tertiary amine. Here 3 hydrogen atoms are replaced. Now again the reaction continues to form R4NX, that is quaternary ammonium salt. That is obtained. The free amine can be obtained by treatment with a strong base. For example, RNH3X minus when treated with a strong base like NaOH, we are getting RNH2. Though, so the order of reactivity, we can say here, Ri is more reactive than RBr, alkyl bromide, more reactive than alkyl chloride. So this is the order of reactivity. Now the third, reduction of nitriles. You know, nitriles means CN group, cyanide group. So when an alkyl cyanide, when it is treated with the lithium aluminum hydride, so it's a reduction process. Okay, so treatment with the lithium aluminum hydride or catalytic hydrogenation, that is treatment with the hydrogen in presence of nickel catalyst. Then sodium amalgam in ethanol. So we are getting RCH2NH2. Here what happens is this CN is getting converted to CH2NH2. So we know one triple bond is here. So one bond breaks, one H is added here, one H is added here. Then another bond breaks, H. So 2 pi bonds which is weak is broken. Only sigma bond remains here. So RCH2NH2 that we are getting here. RCH2NH2. Next, reduction of amide. Amide means compound having CONH2 group, RCONH2. So treatment with the lithium aluminum hydride, LiAlH4 followed by hydrolysis. We are getting RCH2NH2. Next, Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Another name reaction, very important. Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. So actually this method is used for the preparation of primary amines only. So phthalimide, say the formula, the benzene ring, then CONH, treatment with the KOH, a strong base like potassium hydroxide. So what happens here? This H is replaced by K. Okay, then treatment with an alkyl halide. So here this K is replaced by R, so which is called N-alkyl thalamide. N-alkyl thalamide. Then treatment with the sodium hydroxide aqueous, we are getting a primary amine plus the sodium salt of thylic acid. This is sodium salt of thylic acid. Next, number 6, Hoffman's bromamide degradation reaction. Another important name reaction, Hoffman bromamide degradation reaction. Now, the reaction is RCONH2 plus Br2 plus NaOH gives RNH2 plus Na2CO3 plus NaBr plus H2O. Here, a peculiarity is there for this particular reaction. When an amide, when it is treated with the bromine in an aqueous ethanolic solution of sodium hydroxide, migration of an alkyl group or an aryl group takes place from carbonyl carbon of the amide to the nitrogen atom. Actually, the amine so obtained contains one carbon atom less than the amide. So, okay, so consider this here RCONH2. Two carbon atoms are there. Here only one carbon atom is here. So the parent amide, this is the product. This product contains one carbon atom less than the parent amide. So this will help you in conversions. Suppose if you want to reduce one carbon from the parent compound, so accordingly we can frame equations. So there we can apply Hoffman's bromamide degradation reaction. So all these are very, very important. So which are the name reactions we studied today? Today we studied ammonolysis. What is ammonolysis? Then second one is Gabriel's thalamide synthesis, and third Hoffman's bromamide degradation reaction. So practice well. Then exercise 13.2, some worked out examples are given in the NCERT textbook. Please go through that and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so many questions has been given. So please complete that. Then one homework, 13.3, how will you convert? So one conversion, 2 questions were given. So try to do that and we'll discuss that in the next class. Thank you.